Hello students, in this lecture we're going to discuss move command, MV, cat command, cd command, pwd command, and sort. So let's get started. Okay, so our first command is the move or MV command. It renames a file to another file. With the -i options, it prompts before overriding it and asks for confirmation if the file already exists. So remember, we had two files already which are identical. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of them, file 2, and I'm going to move it to file 3. Although it's not there, but it's going to create it since I'm a super user right now. There. So file 2 is gone now and file 3 is created. Let's look at what's inside file 3. It has the same characters or contents that file 2 had. So file 2 is gone and file 3 is created in its place. This is the difference between copy, the CP command, and the MV or move command. Copy keeps the original and makes all the content from one to another and removes the previous one and give the new name to the new file. Okay, and we can do the same with move file 3 to file 2, recreate file 2, but with this time we can do it with a -i option. In this case, it didn't ask me for confirmation before overriding because there is no override. File 2 is already there. It got created by the move command, but that's one of the options that's available. Next one is cat command. Is concatenated. Cat is used simply. So cat file 1, it's pretty much the same as I used previously, the more command or less command. It shows you the contents of a file without editing it. So I can do cat file 1, cat file 2. I can do a cat of etc host file. I can do a cat of etc password file. Okay. Next one is the change directory or cd command. You probably are familiar with it from Windows as well in the DOS era. You know, if you are using a Windows command line, use the same command cd in there as well. So suppose if I make a directory, mkdir makes a directory, call Javed, my name. So the directory is created, and inside my directory I'll create a file called touch test. So now I have a directory there. So from here, if I do cd, it takes me to my home directory, which is /root right now. In there I have the subdirectory that I created, Javed, and then I can do a ls, which will show me the test file that's under my directory. If there was another directory under my, so let's say make another one called today. Then if I do an ls, it shows different colors. One is a file, the other one is a directory. And if I do an ls or long listing -al, it shows you this file is a directory. See, it's got a D in front of it. So today is a directory, but test is just a regular file. Another very important command is pwd, used a lot, because anytime you are doing something troubleshooting wise, you want to do a pwd to see exactly where you are. In my case, I'm at root right now. Suppose if I cd into Javed. Now if I do a pwd, it says /root/Javid. And suppose if I want to further go into today, now if I do a pwd, say /root/Javid/today. Suppose if I do a cd ... it takes me one directory up. If I do a pwd /root/Javid, I do another cd ... and do a pwd, say /root. If I do a cd again, it brings me back to the home directory, which in my case is /root. The sort command sorts text lines of text files in ascending order. With -r options, it'll sort in descending order. So I can do a sort file 1. If I do a sort -r file 1, it shows it ascending and descending order.